With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Here we have an assertion reason question. In the assertion statement they are saying disruptive selection changes the population towards one particular direction. So this statement is incorrect. We know that selection is a term that is associated with evolution. Evolution is the process because of which we are able to see gradual changes in all the life forms over the course of time. And the widely accepted theory for the mechanism of organic evolution is the theory of natural selection given by Charles Darwin. So according to this theory, how does evolution occur? Suppose we have a population in any ecosystem, population of any species. Then according to Darwin, we are definitely going to see some variations in this population. All of the members are not exactly alike. They differ in many characteristics, so there are going to be variations. But out of these, some variations are useful, some variations are beneficial. Beneficial in the sense, they will allow the organisms that are exhibiting them to adapt to their needs, adapt to their habitat, and they will also enhance their chances of survival. So we can say that some variations increase the fitness, and in natural selection these variations which enhance fitness or which enhance the ability to adapt are going to get preference in nature, and therefore the frequency of these variations is going to increase over the generations, and the organisms that exhibit them are able to leave behind more progeny. But over here, the definition of fitness is something that is not fixed. Obviously, in some species living in some particular habitat, a particular variation might be useful, it might be beneficial. The same variation for another species in another situation, it might be detrimental. Suppose we are talking about the size of the individual, the size of an organism. For some of the species, being larger in size is an advantage because they'll be able to defend themselves, they'll be stronger. But for other species, being smaller or intermediate in size can be an advantage because they'll be able to hide from predators, they'll be able to escape predators. So the definition of fitness can keep changing, and therefore the evolution process, the natural selection process can take place along different directions. So we call it disruptive selection when, suppose we are here taking the example of size. So disruptive selection will be when both the small and the large size individuals are being selected, they are given preference in nature. So the frequency of both the extremes is going to increase. The small individuals and the large individuals will be found in more frequency, whereas the intermediate or mean value is not an advantage here. So it is going to decrease in frequency over time. So if we were to plot a graph, suppose here we are considering the size and the evolutionary process is taking place according to time, then whatever composition of the population was there before, over the course of time, we are going to obtain two peaks where the small sized individuals and the large sized individuals are the greatest in number, and the intermediate or the moderate sized are lesser and lesser. So this is disruptive selection. But over here, what are they saying? It moves the population towards one particular direction. So when it is towards one direction, suppose only the small ones are being selected or only the large ones are being selected, this is called directional selection, not disruptive. So the assertion statement is incorrect. And again in reason statement they are saying this type of selection favors average sized individuals. Now when average sized individuals are preferred, or the mean expression increases in frequency over time, this is called the stabilizing selection, not disruptive. So over here in the assertion statement they are describing directional selection, in the reason they are describing stabilizing selection, when in reality the disruptive selection selects both the extreme variants, the smaller and the larger organisms, and the mean size is going to decrease in frequency over here. So that's why we'll obtain two peaks. So our correct answer over here will be option D. Both of these statements are false.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.